Video we're just going to go into entering some data into our models table, and I'm just going to show you how we're just going to do a couple of entries in here. I'm just going to show you how that all works out. So I have a query pre-built right here. We're going to put in Tacoma inside of the array right here, and the notepad editor where I saved this changed my quotes, my single quotes, so that it would kind of mess up a little bit. But we're going to fix that. So we have this query. I'm just going to explain this real quick. We are going to insert into our table models, right? And then we're going to lay out the fields exactly the way that they fall. So ID is first, model name is second, quantity is third. And as you can see, the command right here follows that structure, right? And then correspondingly over here with the values, we're going to put the data in the same way. So the ID is going to be 2, the model name is going to be Tacoma, the quantity is going to be 15, the make ID is going to be 1, and then the array or the quota is going to be there. So the only thing that we don't have in this right now is like the model description. So we're just going to add that to this right here. So I'm just going to add in model description, right? Or that's models description, so that's not going to work. So I'm going to backspace that, model description. There you go. And then I'm just going to put a comma after my array is done right here. I'm just going to say single quotes, a really great truck, right? Let's see. So this should fire off and work. If it doesn't, we'll just look into what's going on. Yeah, so we got it to insert. All right, so we're going to select from all from our models, and we're going to see that that is there now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make up a couple more of these, and I want you to follow along and just like practice doing a couple of inserts with this, because this is the manual way to insert data into a database. So ideally what you could do if you were just working inside of Postgres is you could make a bunch of different queries like this, and you could put in all the values for every type of car that your or truck or whatever your data set is, and run it like that. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go here, ID 3. Let's see, we're going to add, what's another one? Avalon. We'll say we have 30 of those. What's the make ID is still 1. And the array, we're going to say that maybe initially, like first quarter, we want to sell 30, so it's a little bit different. Maybe like third quarter, we want to sell 50, because that's like Avalon season for whatever reason. We'll go in here. I'll backtrack this. A great full-size sedan. All right, and then yeah, so this should be good to go. Right, and we'll fire that off, and we got an insert. Cool. So we'll just select from that. So we have our Avalon in there, right? So you see we're starting to build out a database, right? So we actually have data in here that we can pull from and actually do something with.